Hey everyone, what's up? It's Dartron here, and today's question of the day is, what rookie level Digimon would you want as your partner? Me? I'd want Kuwagamon. It's a dinosaur with a gun. You don't get better than that. Leave your answer down below in the comments section, and if you have a suggestion for a question of the day, leave that down there too. On with the video! Okay, well let's grab some cases. New cases added. 4. No, we're not. Do it lowest up. Hawkmon's property. Difficult. Difficulty 1. What was I saying? Kowloon level 1. If you want to look for something precious that I dropped at Kowloon level 1. Okay, start investigating. Okay, a lot of these will probably be skipping along simply for the fact that, you know, we got stuff to do. We got to not race through this, but we got to start making some amount of progress. So we want Kowloon level 1. There we go. Oh, there's Hawkmon. Detective, you're just the person I was waiting for here. I won't beat around the bush. I lost my precious thing, and I'm just so worked up worried sick about where it could be. I can't read today. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 1. Detective, you have to find it for me, please. I need to get it back. Okay, well this might take us a little while, and we'll see what happens with it. Have we talked to this guy? I heard some rumors. Zach Songhouse called it quits. Rumors they went off to start their own group, the Demon Hackers or something. So much for that Zaxxon Unity they keep going on about. Everything's going crazy. Won't be long before the Purge start. The Purge? Well, I think we're going a bit too far there, my dude. Okay, hopefully this will be a quick and easy mission. Someone's property, so hopefully that is Hawkmon's. If so, that was really quick. Okay, you're back and with my precious thing, no less. Thank you very much, Detective. Okay, you'll find my thank you gift back at your office. So glad it's all in one piece. I didn't even know Digimon could hire a detective, but apparently so. So that's cool. Anyway, let's go turn that in. Oh, it's weird. Let's log out. So that'll be one case done. Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Okay, will do. Next one, Kuwagamon's property. Kowloon level 2. Okay, let's do it. That's a very small Kuwagamon. Wow. Hey, you're the famous Cyber Sleuth everyone's been talking about, right? I gotta say, I gotta lay it on you straight, Detective. I think I lost my precious thing somewhere, and that's not good. I'm pretty sure I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 2. I'll make sure to pay you for your trouble, so if you'll go look for it. Okay, well, let's go find that then. Someone's put. Okay, so. I do not like these quests. Oh, sorry, cases. Whoa! Did you actually find it? Thanks so much. I really owe you one. Okay. I sent out your reward. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Really quickly, while I was doing all that, we fought a few Digimon. You probably didn't see because I've probably made a future me's probably edited that out. But we should be able to Digivolve Kuwagamon. Yes, we can, and I think it's this one or this one, and I'm not sure which one. And we're gonna go with this one. I think it's wrong. I instantly regret. Instant regret. Instant regret. Come on, please be right. Please be right. Please be right. And it's not. Increases yen in the battle. I don't care about yen. Gold Numamon. Yeah, can we... I would much rather try again than have any kind of Numamon. I know Platinum Numamon in this have. Wait a minute, can you Digivolve into Platinum Numamon? Probably, but we're not focused on that. I'd much rather have something that's actually useful in a fight. I know what I'm after, so I'm sorry. No, we're not doing Numamon. Much rather start from the beginning again. Jen. Yes, you already said this. And we got 2 more. Level 3 and level 2. Broadway on fire. Something is wrong with the Broadway air conditioning. It's just way too hot. Will you check out what the problem is? Didn't we do this, but it was cold, and it turned out to be Frigimon. So if it's not Frigimon, it's going to be a fire Digimon. Oh. Hello, are you the new crew at the Korean Detective Agency? I'm the owner of the Chinese restaurant. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. The thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. I'm losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at the rebellious stage, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. I think you're kind of getting off topic here, dude. Sort of went off topic there. Yes, you did. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently a repair guy came out and took a look. But he said the strangest thing that there was no problem with the AC. So I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko. She said the new detective can figure it out. Do you think you can figure it out? If it involves connecting jumping, then that's okay. It's okay, I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building, that was you? Wow, I guess I can rest easy now. I wouldn't. Anyways, think you could take a quick look at the AC. Much obliged. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near K Cafe on the 4th floor. That's probably nothing. Okay, so guess where we're going? Yeah. You want a connection jump? Yes. I bet it's like Meramon or something. What's Blue Meramon? Well, he's an ultimate level, isn't he? Oh, this is going to be a pain. Hey, you over there, what are you looking at? Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Meramon. Did you know that guy called me Meramon Mark II? I mean, I'm kind of on his side. Can't you just tell? Look at I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Meramon's cronies, aren't you? I don't work for it. Well, actually, I do work for someone. Never mind. I'll jack up the heat. I'm going to set this whole place on fire. That's just not nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Skill. Dum-dum uppercut. Watch this do nothing. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Skill. I don't imagine Groundmon's going to do much use against it. No, but to be fair, I kind of expected that. Fire against fire, you know. Heaven's Knuckle. Damn it, I'll remember this. That went quicker than I thought it was going to. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. He's not going to understand the whole Digimon thing anyway. Alright, so you, it looks like the AC is fixed. Were you the one who fixed it? Huh? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks, you really helped. Isn't it a little cold around here? That's right, the AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed, and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Thanks so much, I'll send payment to you after. Oh, you could just give me the money. I mean, I like money. Okay, so that's another one done. Digilines. Okay, let's turn that in. Nice. And we've got one more case to do. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No. No, please. Okay, one more case. A life crisis. Difficulty 3. Haguramon. Broadway, first floor. Lost a gear. Okay, well, let's see if we can go find Haguramon. It's here somewhere. Ah, there we go. That was a good guess. Yeah, you're the one who took the case. To tell you the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. Should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it back to me as soon as possible. Okay, we can do that. There are a lot of ups and downs, so we're going to go use this one first. Okay, it's got to be around here. It's got to be here somewhere. Surely. Small gear! Yay! We found it. Quick, insert it into the hole in my back. Turn in small gear. So I'm still alive. Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Not a problem, dude. Anyway, now let's get out of here. Barely ran into any Digimon there as well. Turn that case in, and then we should be moving on with the plot. Sleuth rank up. Became apprentice sleuth. I was already an apprentice sleuth, thank you very much. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No! We don't do that. No. Okay, so now what? Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there. I feel like that was a hint, so that is what we're going to do. You can now go to Shibuya. Oh, there is a... Why are you standing in the middle of the street? That's just stupid. Like, actually stupid. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me, not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. What? For if you make it, you only meet despair. Okay, this is weird. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. I thought this was a case! One new case added. Scramble Pentagram. Client, Inoden Occult Research Club, Place Shibuya. The Legend of Shibuya Hirasaki. I need help verifying it. Okay, so we're gonna... So basically, Ghostbusters. Right? Something like that. Which we already have one ghost we're dealing with. So you're the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mai Kokusho. Alright, so... Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. This is not the job for a detective. I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaki. Hirasaka. And it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. If you split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills, then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. No, they're not. I can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the centre of the constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like it's no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumours about your organisation, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. I can't defy the laws of physics! Rumours like what? Oh, how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. I mean, another world, not supernatural, though. And if you go to at 2:22 a.m, there's a door to the other world that shows up, stuff like that. No. Jeez. Jeez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us, wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove the legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Isn't hunting down ghosts and spirits. That's not our job. Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts? And where do people even come up with this stuff now that you really got me curious? Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, can we just skip to the part where I do stuff, please? That'd be really helpful. Don't worry about it. We'll take your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us somewhere here in the building? Thank you so much. I'll have other members coming too, so I'll wait for them. Okay. Looks like we got another weird case in our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go and talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? More talking. I don't want to talk anymore. Have you heard the lyrics to... It goes like this. Yada 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 yada. Sorry, but I don't really care. I just want to get to a case that actually has to do with Digimon. Shibuya filled to the brim with hills. No matter where you look, there's really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into them from all sides. Mai thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Okay. Well, the rest of you like on this floor. I don't have to like go upstairs, do I? Because that would be a pain. You're gonna make me go upstairs, aren't you? There are 5 specific hills you have to use for... yes, yes, yes. If you look at them on the map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Because you're just talking absolute... I'm not even going to say it. It's a rude word. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because I really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I mean, I'm not surprised. You're messing around in the road. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Okay. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. Woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it... Maybe there is a ghost. It's probably a Digimon though. Alright, I've got everything set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform the Shibuya Hirosaki as one of the 5 people. Okay, so you want me to play in the street. Can everyone hear me? We're going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be waiting for you all here. Yes, yes, yes. Blah 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 blah. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Be ready for anything. Now let's get started. I'm not even going to bother reading any of this. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favour too. Just yeah, blah 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 blah. At the bottom lies a secret of InVtuber. Well, how did it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. So, nothing happened then. Oh, something's happening. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's the weird girl. Oh, she's all the way over there. Wow. Quite a distance to run. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Okay. Oh, I thought something was going to happen there, but apparently not. Oh, she's over there now. Okay, so this is just going to be a game of hide and seek. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to have to find them some... This is not the time for a Digiline. I just learned the game red light, green light. Why don't we play sometime? Sure. Okay, where did Scary Girl go? Oh, there she is. So I'll... Seriously, this is getting annoying. Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished! Okay, we get it. It's supposed to be creepy. Where'd you come from? What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. Takumi. Look out. Ah! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's gone back to normal. What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know what we didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And this would be, and would this I'm getting annoyed with myself. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see, well that settles it. What do you mean, who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident, for real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. You're an occult club. Surely you believe in ghosts. She came back to life. Don't you remember? That's how the legend Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? Well, no, it wouldn't be back to life. More like an afterlife, you know. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the scrambled intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not... Sorry. We're not ghost hunters, and we're not... exorcists. That's the word. What? It's right there. Why am I having such trouble today? That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more, no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Phew. Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers, but I figure if you had used them in front of these kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Probably, yeah. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Wow, that's creepy. Oh, it's even creepier. Oh, wow. Investigation of Scramble Pentagram complete. Oh, no. We got another case to do, or are we just going to move straight on to the next part of stuff? Great to see you pull through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. I don't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. Okay, so Eden entrance it is then. Okay, I see it. It's all the way at the back there. I could see it. Someone's running around. Out my way, kid. Oh, what? What's that? There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. I'm not looking at you! No reply. Yeah, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives, starting with themselves, really. That's just not nice. Okay, let's check the board. Cases added. Nightmare Eater, Occult Research Club. My Digiline is weird, it keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Start investigating. I mean, I have much of a choice. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime, did you go to the police? I can't really, there's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand you made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log-on Digiline. Alright, well, let's see what you've got. So, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? What? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on Mai? No way. She has one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and he can't take his eyes off Mai for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. He. Don't. No. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek at... Whoa! I think this is going a bit too far. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. How would you know? Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts, but... wasn't the one who wrote those posts, put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're into an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. No! What are you talking about? Can we be serious for a second? Look at the post times on your log. Those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Inoue, who posted these sorts of things that can... Posited. I can't even... I am terrible today. I do apologise. For having multiple selves. You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club. Hold on, are you saying that I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder. Actually, I guess it makes sense if I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it. But maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. Really? So you got DID. But no, that's not it. This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted on your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you are not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorders of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote any work, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said the contents of these posts are actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha, then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, so memory data hacks, they're theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Don't sweat it for now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, and I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Pete? Oh, Pete. Okay. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the air conditioning stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me! I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Are we talking about Robin? You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'll take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. That's a lot of talking. I smell him, he's close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Okay, well, let's have a look. What are you? Nope. Everyone's gone. Come here somewhere. Okay, wait. What was that? I smell him. We're getting close. It's going to be that glowing thing over here that we first started with. Watch. Yeah. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Oh, for real? How'd you find me? It's a kid, not a Digimon. I knew it, the culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid, that's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so what's happening, huh? So that's what's happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're cyber sleuths, it comes with the job, but enough of that, we've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Wow, you're so... Okay, he's one of those kind of kids. Never mind. Yeah, whatever, just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I am the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. But the reason I'm considered genius isn't just because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organises it almost like it has a mind of its own. Oh, excuse me, I've got too much talking. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I followed you, Baku Reborn Service. I follow you, Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it, and I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright, you controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it out. Yep, you got me. That's really amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Monaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. That stuff, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing a line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp on the current situation now. Oh wait, I'm glad somebody does, because I don't. I am that, I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing, genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Well, this little kid, he's the culprit. I'd have never guessed it would have been someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did, Oh, itch. Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologise for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money. Just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? He has a crush on her. It is what it is. We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it alright. I apologise. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have a lot of work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Monaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I'm prepared. Okay, digital space. No, we don't need to. Wait a minute, let's check our guys. Really? Yeah, you all should be good. Let's just keep going round and round and round they go. Looking for Digimon. Level 3. Do we have a level 3 firewall? I don't think we do. Level 2 though, we do. Wall crack. Actually, don't we just need another Digimon for that? Give me a second. Let's go with Pabumon. Is that a skill? Okay. Nice. Wait, is it in our inventory? It's not in our inventory. Pabumon, you're coming with us. There we go. Now let's see if we can get through that door. Holy crap, Tyrannomon! Oh, okay, well at least he's stunned, I suppose. That's one down. Well, he was stunned. Ah, I mean, the last turn, wasn't it? Never mind. Yeah, I'll just attack normally because he's pretty useless against Tyrannomon, so... Well, our boy here isn't. Oh, and Pabumon's already ready to digivolve. which is handy. Let's see what we get. Agumon. Okay. Moshimon. Already know what it is. I can tell by the shape. Thank you. Actually, what can he digivolve into? I know like Tentamon, obviously, but Gotsumon, Haguramon, and I don't know what that is at the bottom. It kind of looks like Hagu. Oh, it'd be Solamon if it's the same. So we're probably going to go Tentamon. Nope. Okay, and up. Is that Clockmon? Let's check everyone. Are you all good? You look all good, so we're just gonna crack on with it. Ultimate level Digimon, right? There it is, our one and only Baku. From the looks of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. Yeah, that's Digicode, I can't read that. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Okay, well, we can kick butt. Kicking butt is what we do well. Heaven's Thunder. Okay, that didn't hurt too much, so not too bad. Okay, so Groundmon is kind of our MVP at the moment. I don't put my Angemon to sleep, you dick. There we go. Nice, levels up all around. Cool. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now, and we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could come in very handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Because he has a crush on you. Do either of you really get... Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there was... in a... Sorry. In a way, there really was no reason at all, except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help you out again if something comes up, okay? Hey, why not Pete? I've never heard of a Digimon called Pete before, but, you know, weirder things have happened. I think I'd be pretty cool as a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it harder. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule, so he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, enough open doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Yeah, why Pete? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Okay, that makes no sense, but we'll roll with it. Okay, well, let's turn that case in, and hopefully we are done. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Okay. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Picks up some more, would you? I use them all up crafting new recipes. No. Okay. Oh, you think I'm working you too hard? You got... what exactly giving you on board again? Okay, so... I don't know. I don't know what's next. So we're probably going to take a break. I'm terrible at outros. Bye!